Yo, 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 yo. What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another banger with y'all, man. If you're new to the channel, get that like button, subscribe, and go comments. We're going to talk about the old infamous Lake Clifton. Now, this is the school that some of my families went to. And this school has held down a few generations in the city of Baltimore, man. This is one of the historical schools in the city of Baltimore, and we're going to talk about Lake Clifton High School today. What happened to Lake Clifton? What happened? Lake Clifton, it was on the east side. It was in the Alameda near Harford Road and the 25th Street. For those who don't know, that's on northeast Baltimore. So it was all around a big community, not too far from the old John Hopkins Mansion, which is currently Civic Works Mansion. And I also went to the school. So when I went to the school by then, actually it turned into it was like, so it wasn't Lake Clifton anymore. It was more like schools inside the building. So Lake Clifton was the campus, but not the school anymore. So my old high school was on the other side. So we had two schools back then that you see on this video. We had Heritage and Reach. Lake Clifton High School was funded and established in 1970, early 1970s. Had a good historical run. And one thing about the school of Lake Clifton, they all been good with basketball, even from down to the coaches. And the guy himself, Mr. Coach Trey, shout out to Coach Trey, man. He's definitely one of the best coaches of all time in the high school range. I love what he brings each and every year. When I was there, very motivated, very, disciplinable coach. Like when it comes to him, that coach was no joke. And even with the athletic department, they had one of the best athletic departments throughout the whole years of Baltimore. Won a lot of championships from football to basketball, just all around the board, man. It's a very athletic school. And shout out to all the legends that went there. Will Barton, I believe Tupac went there for a little bit. So a couple names and went to the school of Lake Clifton and built their fame and fortune. And it's one of their stomping grounds for them to get through and got by. But I had good experiences going to the school. Like it was pretty big. I had a lot of good memories here, but it's the fact that while they was giving us old Lake Clifton textbooks, they was giving us old Lake Clifton High School textbooks when the time when the teenagers going in the 90s. Like I was a teenager in the 2010s, so it's like that's 20 years of not changing it around. But Lake Clifton definitely is one of a kind school and never be forgotten. So this right here, pretty much the location of the school right here. See right there on the far top left. That's the cafeteria area. That's where like mostly Reach side is pretty much is at. The auditorium's in the middle, and that's the other side. And right here on the top right, we got the school gym. So this is where the gym is at. I believe this is the girls' basketball gym. Yeah, it is, because it looks different from the other gym. But it's the school basketball gym or school physical education gym. So it's where everybody pretty much got, come to all the basketball games. While any other indoor sports events was going on, it was right here. It went down in this gym. And in the far left, you got this old raggedy looking swimming pool. So the swimming pool team was definitely pretty big in the 90s and all the different early decades. But I just feel as though they didn't really have that much of a funding for it no more. So you got to realize, only way things can keep going, in these schools, they got to have funds. And we don't have no funds. We can't have fun. On the top, the bottom right, was below the gym. It was the school library. So the school library was pretty big. Like I said, it was very historical. Like I see a lot of things that were there before these two schools had got here. And mind you, when I was going there, it was two high schools in one. It was Reach Partnership High School, and it was Heritage High School. So I just didn't know that Lake Clifton was not even open that long. You had different schools like Patterson and Mervo and Polytechnical High School. I think I can definitely put Lake Clifton up there with those schools. Very historical. Like I said, a few names had went ahead and built their criteria, and it's an amazing thing to see. I'm glad to do a video on my old high school, and I hope my subscribers, can definitely tell their story in the comment section. Feel free to do so. 'Cause like I said, I don't really have the too much information, on what need to be told about the school. But I can mention this though. So apparently, I was like one of the last graduation classes to graduate from the school. I graduated in 2015, so 2015 was my graduation year, and I believe another class had graduated from there, and they actually moved into another building, which is like across the street from the high school. So right, it was near at the old Harbor City location. So they decided to just change locations, and also currently to this day, they're actually gonna be turning into like a nursing facility. So it will be ran by John Hopkins and Morgan State. The two big brands came together, which is a university and the hospital. It's crazy, man. It's crazy what time can do, and I hope it can definitely bring out successful people. And you just cannot take away what Lake Clifton has, from the beginning to the end. So that's all I gotta say. If you're new to the channel, go hit that like button, subscribe, go comment. I'll be back on a video with you folks. Y'all stay blessed. Have a great one. And I got still one question: what happened to Lake Clifton?